Yep. So you close the meeting to allow the public to comment for the request. That's the procedure, sir. Yeah. Yes, and I'll pull up a map just so everybody can see it. Here we go. So the hatched area there is the affected area. So we have David Bilbrey. He is here with us tonight, or this afternoon. He has petitioned for a special exception to establish multifamily residential structures with zero lot lines on Mose Drive. And so according to our zoning ordinance, multifamily with zero lot lines is a use permitted upon appeal or special exception. And this is not a site plan review. This is not to determine how many units he is going to try and establish. This is simply for the allowance of the use and the allowance of the zero lot lines. Does that sound right, Mike? Okay. So Mr. Bilbrey is here. I'll allow you, if you want, Mr. Bilbrey, to address the board, and also Chairman, to see if there are any members of the public that want to comment on this special exception.
I just want to say real quick, that's Life Care, so if you don't know where that Mose Drive is, that's Life Care Nursing Center right there. As you're looking at it going in, so it's, as you turn right off of Valley View Drive and going down into Life Care, everybody's been there, and that's the area that you're looking at on the right side of that road.
So I'm thinking I want to put some townhomes on there. I built these over here, Bottom Way, on the old Midway Motel site. And, this is a good looking area for it. It will not use the entire property at all. It's very low, on the side towards 111, so it's kind of useless. It catches some water back in there, so I don't want to mess with that. But I've got some plans drawn up for townhomes along the road frontage. And currently they're all a 2-story, 2-bedroom. However, I think I'm gonna revise that and do some single story as well, to maybe address the need of, older folks that don't wanna mow the grass anymore, so I think I'm gonna change some of it to that, but, basically a little townhome development. I wanna make it nice, kinda, like there's really nice back there, it's landscaped really well and all that, so I think, I wanna kind of carry their thing straight up through there and keep it as a good looking area, and, hopefully sell some, and, I don't really know when I'll have time to do this yet, but that's what I've got in mind. It's not terrible over there. I intend to leave a large portion of the woods. So there's kind of a field in the front right now, and I'll have to get into the woods just a little bit, probably not more than 20 feet into there. So there's still it's not terribly loud over there. It should have a fairly private back yard area, leaving the wood line behind it.
How big is that piece of property?
Seven acres, maybe, around 7 acres.
So that would meet the minimum threshold of 2 acres to be able to establish zero lot lines. Now, of course, Mr. Bilbrey, if granted a special exception, you would be obligated by the density requirements of the lot. So, you wouldn't be able to put more than the allowed number. Okay.
I'm only looking at maybe 30 units.
Okay.
So 7 acres, it should be okay.
Okay. So if you're looking 30 units, are you thinking 5 buildings with 6 units apiece or something like that?
I think the biggest one right now is a fiveplex.
Okay, so with
Three,
6,
4, and fiveplex.
okay.
And like I say, right now I have drawn up all as 2 bedrooms, but I'm thinking I wanna do some like 3 bedroom single story.
Okay.
You know, is your plan to have street?
So I've got, an entry, towards the south end of the property, and then it goes towards Light Clear, and there's 2 other entries onto Nose Drive, and it's got basically its own driveway and parking spots, for each unit. So I've got 2 designated spots per unit currently on the plan, so.
So essentially a private parking area and private streets to be maintained by a homeowners association or something like that.
Yeah.
And common area to be, also be maintained by a homeowners association.
Why, does it have to be homeowners association?
Has to be some sort of entity. If he's doing 0 lot lines, the property owners will only own the structure. They won't own any ground or parking area or anything like that. So it would have to be some sort of entity that, a management entity to do that.
Which I would manage until it's full, and then you have to start an association, our president or whatever, will have to. Odds are I would retain some ownership though, so it's about, always would not do it.
No, I guess if I understand, why the street can't become city street?
They certainly can if he, if that's what.
I guess what I'm getting at, you're saying it had to be private, not a street.
No, it doesn't have to be private. I said if they are private, it does have to be maintained by a homeowners association.
We don't have to, it's more of a city street standard,
Well,
so
that's what I'm getting at, if
Yeah.
we build city street standards, so then he wants to turn it over to the city. I'm not sure. Because utilities as well.
Well, I would imagine they would have meters.
each unit will have its own meter.
Yeah. So it wouldn't be like you'd be running a 4-inch water line or a 4-inch sewer line down there. You would be running meters to the homes, private lines.
There'll be a meter bank with multiple meters, and then each unit will have its own, water line. We'll likely have a common sewer line that will tap into the city sewer, but each unit will have its own exit from that building into, for each unit into the sewer line.
Yeah, and also a common mailbox also.
Yes. And they'll have sidewalks and all that good stuff too.
Any other comments from the public? Any more other comments, we'll reopen the BZA meeting. Consideration of a special request, it's described by Mr. Booker.
Just to be sure, we're just voting on whether he can do this or not, it's on site plan right now, correct?
That's correct. Yeah, if approved, then Mr. Bilbrey would submit a site plan to Mr. O'Neill. Mike would then review it, and if it meets all our requirements, then that we would be granted a building permit.
We have a motion to approve and establish a multifamily residential structure.
Second.
Who was the second?
Mr. Leftwich.
Any other discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, pass. We have close the meeting for public hearing to consider the following request. Special exception request to establish a single-family residential structure
Yes, sir. Is that Byron Jones? Brian Jones, okay. And I believe, Mike, there are single-family homes across the street, as you can see right here. Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's not like this would be a use that would be out of place here in this area.
Any comments from the public? Being no further comments, will we open the meeting, consider this exception? Motion to approve. We have a motion, Mayor? Second. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. We have no further business.
That's correct. Not that I have a mayor. Okay, one thing that we do need to discuss though real quick. Next month, our meeting falls on July 4th. Daniel has stated that we've already had something that is submitted for the BZA. Don't have anything submitted for the Planning Commission yet, but have had something for the BZA. So, we can reschedule or we can hold off till August, whatever be the will of the committee. The only thing is if you reschedule during the month of July, there is a very high probability that I will not be able to attend the meeting, just due to conflicts.
Pardon? Last week. Thursday or Friday, Thursday last week.
Is it something that's really pressing?
No, it's a deal that's been dragging on for more than a couple of years.
Would you like to maybe talk to the applicant, see if they can wait till August, and if not, then we'll figure something out?
I say right now we move it to August.
Well, how about this? We'll reach out, see what the applicant wants to do, and if he just has to have it in July, then we'll come up with a date where we can get a quorum to meet, and if by the chance that I can be here, then I certainly will be.
Was there not a, plat off Vista Drive? Was that that? That was last month. Said June. Are you talking about there where, where that old NHC was? Yeah. Yeah, that was actually approved last month. Okay, so that was approved? Yes, sir. Okay. I thought you were here. No. Is that not what we approved last month? There's 3 lots. We discussed the driveway entrance.
I'll tell you in just a second. It wouldn't have been in these minutes, but it would be in the agenda. Yeah, it'd be Planning Commission.
That was discussed.
It's April. Hang on just a second, y'all.
It's pretty sad. I don't know what we can do. So the issue with community program is that he's gonna have to driveway entrance off of it. Right.
North Spring Street Vista Drive, Gall Division.
That's it?
3 lots on North Spring Street and Vista Drive. Yep, approved last month.
So that is, I guess that's connected up that one.
Yes.
division, there's the
Yeah.
3 lots.
Yep, they said they were gonna access off Vista Drive for the two instead of coming off the state route.
Yeah, lot two already has access.
Right.
Lot one is gonna access it.
All right, that's perfect. All right, thank y'all so much.
So you know the process of getting the signatures and names?
Yeah, I got all that. Thank you. Now do we hear a motion?
So moved. Did you say it could be called like?
Anything outside the meeting we need to discuss?
No, sir. No, I mean, there's some things, the next time we have a planning commission meeting, there will be some items on there. The mayor and I and Mike have been discussing a few things, but not for the Board of Zoning Appeals, sir.
Jerry told me, mentioned to me at one of their meetings, she wanted to find out about postponing payment
Yeah,
for
yeah.
members. Is that something we want to
Well, I
discuss for a second?
We can just, this is.
Or is that just gonna happen? No, that's what I thought.
Do y'all want like a $10 check every month every time we meet, or would you rather hold it till 6 months or a year and get it back? No, I'm just sitting here going.
It's like them birthday checks from grandma that you used to get, them $10 birthday checks.
I'm sitting signing all these $10 checks, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, we could, I'm postponed.
And Tanya said that a lot of them might never be
They
cash.
don't get
And so
cash.
that's why she said she
Cause
wanted to
they're
bring
like
it up.
$10 and I ain't.
You'll
So
get
I'm thinking, we can pay you right before Christmas, we're gonna buy you something really nice. But what do y'all wanna do? I don't care. Is once a year fine with y'all, or? Well, I'll tell you this, hospital and football for something that happened a long time ago. And they keep wanting me to, it's to the point now, I don't wanna cash it, because they keep sending me a new one, and I throw it away. And they keep saying they want to keep the books updated, but it's becoming a ongoing joke with me now, so I've never cashed it. And since they kicked me out here in COVID twice, for no mask, I'm probably not gonna cash it ever.
We appreciate your concern for us.
Tommy, are you gonna try?
No, not tonight. No, we're good. That's it. Yeah, we got motions and seconds.